Thank you very much. It is a privilege to formally welcome you all to this crucial public hearing on the Nigerian Postal Service Act Cap N127, Laws of the Federation 2004 Repeal and Reenactment Bill 2021 SB 657, and the Nationwide Toll-Free Emergency Number Establishment etc. Bill 2021 SB 583. Following a debate on its merit, the Nigerian Postal Service NIPOST Bill, which I sponsored, was read for the second time on the floor of the Senate on Tuesday, the 23rd of March 2021, and referred to this committee for further legislative actions. I would crave your indulgence to, at this juncture, acknowledge the presence of my our colleagues from the House of Representatives, ably led by the House Chairman Committee on Telecommunications, Honorable Prince Akim Adeyemi. They have been here this morning, despite you will wonder that is it a joint sitting. It's so and not so. But they just came in support of this very, very all-important bill. And I want to acknowledge that and to say thank you to them for coming, because we are looking at ways of which we can expedite the process of getting this bill passed on time. I want to really thank you so much for coming. The Nigerian Postal Service NIPOST dates as far back as 1852, evolving from an exigency of the colonial administration to a collection office of the United Kingdom, and eventually to the NIPOST we have all come to know, boasting coverage of the entire Federation and providing postal administration services to Nigeria. As at 1st of October 1960, when Nigeria gained independence from colonial rule, there existed 176 post offices, 10 sub-post offices, and 1,000 postal agencies. Today, the agency has over 955 post offices and more than 3,000 postal agencies in 36 states of the Federation. However, the global postal industry, and indeed every facet of human life, has continued to evolve, thus requiring the Nigerian postal industry to rise to the demands of existing realities. As a result, there is a need to ensure that legislation for the sector is reflective of the times we are in. Consequently, this bill proposes an expansion of the current objectives of NIPOST to cover implementation of a national postal policy encouraging local and foreign investment in the postal industry, protection of rights and interests of service providers in the sector, provision of postal services to areas and towns that were erstwhile not sustainable, promoting small and medium enterprises in the sector while engendering innovation, integration, and inclusion in keeping up with current trends. The bill also provides for the unbundling of NIPOST by splitting the roles of the Nigerian Postal Service, as referred to as the Public Postal Operator (PPO), whose responsibility shall be the provision of universal postal services in Nigeria, and the Nigerian Postal Commission (NPC), another corporate body which shall have the sole responsibility of regulating and supervising the postal sector. Beyond serving the interest of our antitrust and competition laws, the clear delineation of roles, I believe, will make NIPOST more commercially viable while ensuring more efficient service delivery. This bill also makes provision for administration and planning of a national postcode system in line with global addressing standards for efficient mail delivery, and seeks to establish a Universal Postal Service Fund, UPSF, to be applied for the deployment of subsidized postal services and infrastructure to the unserved and the undeserved areas. The National Toll-Free Emergency Number Establishment Bill SB 583 was sponsored by Senator Ibikunle Amosu, read for the second time in the Senate on Wednesday, 26th of April 2021, and subsequently referred to the committee. Let me use this opportunity to commend his foresight and commitment to ensuring legislations that affect the lives of ordinary Nigerians. The bill provides, amongst others, for the establishment of a nationwide primary emergency telephone number for reporting of emergencies to the relevant agencies of government. The bill goes further to saddle the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, with the responsibility of supervising, managing, and implementing this bill and its provisions. I believe that we can all agree on the need for a new bill to govern postal services and the postal services industry, and the need for the establishment of a nation toll-free emergency number. I hope that in addition, we can reach a consensus on the minute details and content of both bills. And it is for this reason that the committee has invited you today to make recommendations and submit memoranda that will help reach a decision on the passage of these two bills. Thus, we look forward to your invaluable insight, industry experience, and research findings, which will be harmonized towards ensuring that we come up with a wholesome document that will serve the industry as a whole and benefit Nigerians. It is my honor, therefore, to invite His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Dr. Ahmad Ibrahim Lawan, PhD, CON, to declare this public hearing open. Thank you so much for your attention.
Welcome, His Excellency.